All right, it begins. Mixed emotions, bitter, sweet, exciting, stressful. We don't know what to expect.
We are Yaro and Nadia. We spent the last 10 years building a family together and working towards financial freedom. Then we realized if we wait till we are 100% comfortable and financially free, we would never get to travel anywhere nor let our kids experience the different areas around us. So last year we sold our Toyota Tacoma, bought a Ford Super Duty, and a travel trailer. Without any experience nor a clear direction, we set out to drive as many miles as we could at record high gas prices. And this is where things started to get interesting.
You think it's gonna be worth it?
Yeah.
I hope so. All right, we're about an hour. No, that's a lie. We're about 2 hours away from San Francisco. We're hungry, and we decided to finally stop at an In-N-Out. This is our first time trying it. I know a lot of people have gone to California many times, or Oregon now, since they have a In-N-Out Oregon, but we just don't really go to Oregon ever. Like ever. Last time we went there is because we had to do a detour because of the storm. Anyways, long story short, we're gonna try it and let you know what we think about In-N-Out. If you live on the other coast or whatever, or you don't have an In-N-Out, this is your chance to see if it's really that good. Ready? So everyone makes a big deal about these sandwiches, and I know it feels weird, it's just a burger, but you know, I guess you don't know until you really try it. All right. It's a great tasting burger. It's good. I don't know if it's worth driving all the way to California for, but since we're already driving here, might as well, right? I will say parking situation is not always ideal. California is not super great on parking availability, so I guess we'll park here and we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we don't get a ticket in the morning. I think this is day number 3. I could be wrong. This time we're around San Jose. I think we're in Stafford. Super nice town. We stayed in a parking lot because we couldn't, well, the rest area was just not a really good rest area. And finally though, this night we'll have a really good catch-up day. We're gonna hopefully be at the RV park in Southern California, close to San Diego, where we can get new water. We can get rid of our sewer and get some more rest because it's been kind of hectic and kind of crazy the last 3 days. We've been on the road, driving a lot, and a lot harder to do with the families. So between where I lost my train of thought. The last 3 days have been a little tiring, to say the least. It has been a little stressful and poor planning on my part, on not knowing how far we're going to even go a day, how much we were going to drive, and where we were going to stop. It was kind of hard to pre-plan an RV park if we didn't know how far we were going to drive in the first place. That being said, the first couple of days were super stressful. We slept in a rest stop. We slept in a parking lot in Polo. I forget where that area is called. But we slept in a parking lot, like a Target, some super mall parking lot, and where else did we go? It's all a blur now. Now we're here. We've replanned, we regrouped, we decided to. In order for this trip to happen and keep going, we had to replan. So we are now in a very nice RV park. It has orange trees, literally orange trees right between you and other people. A pool, full hookups, and all sorts of stuff, which is amazing. So we are finally relaxed. We can finally fill our tank again because we're all empty on water, and it's just nice to finally feel like we're actually doing it right, because up until this point we felt like we were doing something completely wrong and we wanted to sell this RV and not do this ever again. But we are now almost in San Diego. Tomorrow we'll be in San Diego. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna stop in a nice RV park that's pretty much charging you between 50 bucks and 75 bucks at the top. If you have like a beach access, like 125 bucks. So still cheaper than like a so still cheaper than a motel, right? So that being said, we're gonna go to San Diego. We want to take the kids to the zoo. They're excited. Spend all day at the zoo in 2 days, and then we're gonna head to the East Coast, and we'll head toward stop in Arizona, Texas, and then head to our condo location in Florida, which will be a lot of fun to show you there. But on this episode, it's just gonna be California. It's pretty much gonna be us from starting point to California, and that's gonna be it. I think we're gonna have more than enough content on that. So there's that. So we're approaching LA right now, and obviously traffic and stressful driving. But that's okay, we're about an hour and a half from San Diego. Well, we're not really in San Diego. We're stopping at a place called Paradise by the Beach. Paradise by the Sea Beach RV Resort. It's a little more pricey as far as per night. It's like $100 per night.
Ahead on I-5S in a quarter mile. You're still on the fastest route.
It's a nicer resort, $100 a night. There's the beach there, there's a pool, all your amenities again. So it'll be a nice stop. We're stopping there for 2 days because we're gonna explore San Diego. We wanna take the kids to a zoo, and we don't wanna only have a few hours at the zoo. We could have done that today and stayed at the zoo for a couple hours, but instead we're gonna, again, de-stress ourselves from past couple days of experience of when we first started the trip, and we're gonna do a full day at the zoo tomorrow. And today we're just gonna arrive by 5 o'clock and just have a good time in the San Diego area within a half an hour of the zoo, and explore that beach RV beach park, whatever you call it, whatever I just said a little while ago. But we're really enjoying the nice RV parks in the area. The last one we just came through from was nice. This one's gonna be nice, and hopefully there's nice ones in Arizona. You looked at a few in Arizona, right? Yeah, there's gonna be some nice ones in Arizona. Obviously that's gonna be a nice hot stay. We'll probably be burned. Hopefully we have sunscreen. We have sunscreen. Yes, we have sunscreen confirmed. So we should be okay. We'll show you around.
She's 58.
Wow, 58. She needs to be in a retirement center too.
She is.
So are we.
She's in San Diego.
So I hope you guys are ready for them. Now, we are going to see our first animal on the right-hand side. These are the American flamingos, and they are always pretty and pink. Does anyone know why flamingos are so pink? Because you are what you eat, and our flamingos love a shrimp cocktail. Yes, the shrimp is what gives them that pinkish coloration. Now we're heading into our Asian forest. It kind of looks like it, right? So our horticulturist team takes care of thousands of different types of plants. Oh my goodness, we have someone to say hello to. Here we go. This is Ernest, our male lion.
All right, and that's the San Diego Zoo, and that wraps us up in California. We're on our way to Arizona, and then continue in the southern states. So, thanks for watching. I hope you get to enjoy the zoo sometime, and until next time. Luckily, we're within 5 minutes of Camping World. We're in Tucson, Arizona. I don't need to unplug power to the unit in order to pull it out, right?